Hello everyone, welcome to the channel and another episode of Soviet Republic Workers and Resources. We are doing the in-game tutorials and we've done the transfer stations in the last one, and next is railroad and semaphores. The reason these three are ticked is because I did the video and then realized another microphone was being used which was miles away, and I sounded like I was about a million miles away, so I've got to do them again. So here we go, railroad and semaphores. So if you want to catch up on the other videos, we have a playlist on our channel. Just search Soviet Republic in our playlist and you'll see the previous episodes of this game tutorials, and in the future any other future tutorials we will be doing about this. So these are the in-game tutorials I'm running through. This is not scripted. I'm running through them as anyone would when they look at approaching a tutorial, so you get an idea of what is easy to look at and what is easy to do, what is not, where the pitfalls are, etc. So here we go. Right, this is the rail crossover in front of the station. So let's zoom in. Oh, there's all these trains here, look. They don't know where they're going, look. So they're not sure where to go. Okay, so let's go here and click on General Transportation and build a rail track, and then click and hold. Oh yeah, there's one thing you have to know is you have to left click and hold it and then drag it, and then it works. You can't just left click, you gotta hold the left click button down. Now place a double-sided semaphore around the station. So here's the semaphore, we're going to put it there. So the double-sided means that it controls traffic going in and out, okay? And we're going to put this on this side as well. So you see there's, whoops, when I turn it around, there's lights on this side and lights on that side. So that will control trains coming in and out. So now we need to go and put it around the station. So we need to put some more double-sided semaphores here. Oops. There. And another double-sided there. Okay, so that's great. So what that means is our trains from both can come in and out of both of these, and that's why these double-sided lights there. So now we've got to place one-sided semaphore in front of the depot, and only a one-sided one. So let's click on that. Oh, hang on, click on that again, sorry. Click on that and click on that. So this means that only trains going out will be affected by this light. Because, well, I would have thought there'd be two there, but perhaps not. Okay, so this only controls trains coming out. Let's place another one. Oh, hang on. Okay, that makes sense. So you can only go into the station. Yeah, sorry, I put it the wrong way. So you only go into the station with this light, and then if you come out of that station, any trains will be stopped here. So okay, let's click on this to the same, and that comes out. So only in this way, only out that way. Okay, now place a semaphore letting trains out of the station. So okay, in that case, got to put an arrow going out, so the semaphore will be pointing out, and it only comes in this way. Whoops. Oh, a chain. I know, I'm not quite sure what the chain does. So I'm not quite sure. What does it say about a chain? Place a chain, pre-signal. Okay, I'm not quite sure what that is, but it doesn't tell us either. Okay, let's proceed anyway. Let's put another crossover down at this station. Click and hold, drag, click and hold, left button, drag, there you go. And now we've got to place a double-sided semaphore in front of this station. Okay, so the same as what we did last time, going in and out of the station. I think it's because this is crossover here, so trains can come in and they can come out. So we need one to let the trains out of the station. You go here, keep doing that. Okay. What next? And one coming in. Oh, a chain. Yeah, I still don't know what this chain does. So does that mean you can only come in? You can only come in on this track, and you can only go out on that track. But why have we got a crossover here then? Can a train cross? It doesn't really explain it well, does it? Okay, right, let's carry on regardless. We'll have to look into that. Click on this again, and it wants us to build a railroad for the third station. So click and hold, and then we do the same here with this section, and again for this last bit of track. And now we want us to do a curved track number 1, a curved track number 2. I'm just clicking the left button, holding the button and dragging. That's all I'm doing. Click and hold and drag. Okay, so it just shows how to build a track there, really. And now we've got to connect it. So go here to here. Go here on the second track. Okay, and now we've got to connect it to this main line here, and that one to this line, and this one to there. Okay, so we've just connected all the stations together with these junctions. And now what do we need to do? Place one-sided semaphores coming into the station. Right, okay, so we need to put one only going into the station. Oh, that's 2. 1, and again we've got to do 1 there. So they can only come in on these 2 tracks. Okay, here we go. Questions and answers. To place a signal, open the railway. How have we done that? Place semaphores when the signal is red, when the following block is engaged by train. Place a chain semaphore pre-signal. The signal is red when all exits from the blocks are not free. The signal is blue when at least one exit from the block is free. Here it depends on exactly where exactly the train will go, and it could stop even on this blue color if the route is not free. I see. That's why it's called a pre-signal. Please find additional guides on the Steam Workshop on the internet. It's a very complicated topic. Moreover, note the game implements path signal mechanics, so sometimes it's okay for a train to enter the block even on a red signal color where there's no collision with the train in the block. Additionally, sometimes a train may not be allowed to enter the block even on the green color. Okay, so it is a complicated subject. So this semaphore is only placed when, say, there's a train blocking here, so that's be a simple one. But a chain one, the signal is where when all exits are blocked. And I suppose if this is blocked and that's blocked, that's why you've got a chain. As I said, it's quite complicated. But anyway, let's carry on. Now we've got to place one-sided semaphores, letting trains out. So here you go. They're only allowed in this way, and they're only allowed out that way. Okay. And then another semaphore letting trains out of the station here. Okay. That's it. So because these lines merge into one, that's why there's 2 lights there, and there's another one here. Oops, hang on, and the chain one here. So from what I can see here, if this exit is blocked or that exit is blocked, they won't be able to go through. It is complicated, isn't it? Okay, set up semaphores for a T section of the railroad. So this one here, I keep doing that. Right, goes there, and that one. And this is coming out. Okay, so again, if this one of these exits are blocked, this one or that one, then that will display signal. So this is, whoops, leaving. Oh, sorry, entering, and that's, oh god. And there's a chain one there, and there's a single, and there's a chain there. We'll have a look in a second. Okay, so what he's saying here is a chain here because it can go that way or that way, so that's why there's a chain there. And if one of these exits are blocked, the chain will stop. On this one, though, there's only one route up to here, so that's why it seems that there's no chain metaphor there. But here you can see it can go either that way. Let's zoom in. I can either go that exit or this one, which is why if one of these are blocked, that will show us red. Okay, so let's do the next one. So we've got to put more semaphores here, and another one there. That's going out. That's it. So I think we've placed all the semaphores we need. Oh no, there's more semaphore hell. Okay, another one there then. Okay, and another one going out. I don't know why you would need so many there. I suppose for safety, but there you go. And there's more. Ah, semaphore out. Okay, so it looks like they have 2 sets of lights there. Now we have to join up the track from these trains, so let's do that. Let's join the track up. Okay, and what else do we need to do? We need to build a construction rail office. What happens to those trains? They're still not moving, mind, are they? Okay. Right, let's build this construction office first. So let's go here. Construction office. Okay. Now I think this is the other way of doing something where you can build a construction office and then plan it out and get the resources. Let's just see. Oops. Why isn't that working? Oh yeah. This is it. Every time this gets me. So you got to build from resources, and that means that you have to build from whatever resources you got. Okay, so we'll go over that in a minute. So if I do that there, that's planned the route, hasn't it? And now I've got to start the construction. Okay, so here we go. So I said just now that we build this from resources. So what we did then was start the construction. They planned the railroad. So now we've got to go here and buy the resources. Okay, so purchase resources. So we'll need gravel, we'll need steel, we'll need prefab panels, bricks and boards, and electrical components, and approve the purchase. Okay, so now that we bought all these, and the next thing to do is buy a new vehicle, and this is going to be a track builder. Okay, that's it. Okay, so as you can see there, when we planned this, oh, there's people there coming out to work. So what happened was we bought the railroad thingy which lays the rail track. We bought the resources in to build the track, and then we decided to start to build it, and it's in planning phase until those guys start building it. I think that's one way you can play it, but quite frankly, I think that I'd start playing it first of all in normal mode like you do City Skylines. Now here we go here, the trains has actually started going. So this guy, he's gone through this light, he's gone red. This guy's green because it's not blocked, look. Because he's miles ahead. What's happening here? So he should stop. There we are, here's the chain here. So he can go this way. And he is, look, that's what the chain is for. That was blocked, so he went that way. Okay, that's pretty cool. Right, that's it for this tutorial. We could have a look at riding on the train, just show you that. So click on this button here. So you click on the locomotive, then click on this button. And then if you want to, you can click on this dynamic follow camera, or click it again and you go into train driver mode, which is pretty cool. So you go back and forth like that, and you can follow them that way on the outside view. Pretty good, isn't it? Okay guys, that's all for this tutorial. Join us in the next tutorial, and until next time, goodbye.